Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the workout. No?
Alright.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kamen Ryuki, episode 5. My online alias is Lord X. With me we have...
Wolf Demon.
And just Michael.
Yes. Otherwise, I am also known as Blake, and this is Tristan.
He doesn't video game.
You mean internet?
That too. Okay, so we just watched Kamen Ryuki episode 5. Overall thoughts?
This was a good episode.
Yes.
Definitely a step up from the previous ones.
Alright. So, should we just jump into the synopsis then?
Yeah, jump in.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Alright, so we start off with the unknown detective girl.
Who apparently got pink eye that week.
I guess so.
Yeah.
まさか行方不明ですか?
I'm assuming she had it in real life since it didn't seem to play into the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even poked fun in it a little bit.
I'm glad they at least acknowledged it.
Yeah.
これ単なる物もらい.
She wanders into this antique shop, which in the last episode we found out was a connecting factor between these missing people.
And she herself gets attacked by the mysterious character in golden armor.
Golden armor, or as we later come to know him, Kamen Rider Scissors.
Yes.
Stupid name.
Okay, so at first it seems like they assume it's this Kaga guy.
It's Kaga guy.
Kaga.
Kaga.
Kagage.
Alright.
Okay.
So, sorry, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, so they think it's this Kaga guy. They don't know. She gets attacked by him. Then she's in the hospital. And it cuts back to Shinji sleeping. Where that crazy girl in the office has like a newspaper cone. And she's like humming into his ear.
Yeah, she's like whispering into his ear, giving him nightmares while he's sleeping under his
It's
desk.
like, what the heck? Why is she there? What does she do?
What did anybody in that office do? They all live there, seemingly, except
She
for her.
reminds me of that
No,
foreign
yeah.
girl from which movie was it? It's like it's a group. That one movie with a group of singers, girls. What was it called?
Pitch Perfect?
Pitch Perfect. Yes, it reminds me of that foreign girl.
I was thinking Charlie.
And
Maybe say that all you think of is the horrible GameCube game, and I just have like a Vietnam flashback.
What?
Alright.
It's a video for another day.
Alright, so Shinji goes to check up on first off, the hospital contacts her workplace to let them know that she got attacked. Shinji goes over to check on her.
Check on her. It's weird because the boss guy reacts to it, but then he doesn't go check on her.
Yeah. It's kind of Shinji by himself. Alright then.
Another thing I noticed about that office is for a newspaper or whatever they do, there's only 4 people that we ever see working there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the reporters or investigators, I guess, of sorts. No, the journalist.
I guess the
He
journalist.
called himself a journalist in training, so...
Journalist in training. That was another weird thing about this
Journalist in
episode.
training.
There's like this one scene where Ren and
Was it the last
Shinji.
one?
Yeah,
Was it the
Ren.
last one?
I don't remember anymore.
No, that was the last one, yeah.
We're watching these consecutively. They're all kind of blending together into one movie.
Alright, so, they're following something. Yeah. Oh, what was it? First, they sent some monster nearby.
There's a monster nearby attacking some lady.
Yeah, and
What I think was an overpass tunnel.
Yeah, and yeah, it was.
Park tunnel.
So Shinji goes after it in the mirror world, and faces it off, and it's doing go right, but it's kind of
Losing. He's kind of alright.
So
not really.
Like honestly, if he was left alone with that monster, the monster would have killed him.
Yeah.
But then Scissors comes in. And starts ganging up on him.
2 against 1, fairest fight, Japan.
I don't understand, like, why... Okay, so hold on. First, the night guy, Ren, makes his appearance and helps him fight them off.
At least the power of friendship isn't having to do anything here.
Okay,
Yeah, wait till we get to Kamen.
so we're facing off against Scissors and his contract monster, which I was at lost for this episode. Like, during the fights, why did they not summon the monsters to help them?
It's a good point.
Yeah.
I love. Did you guys catch the name of the monster though?
I did not.
No.
It was on the card. The crab monster's name is Volcancer.
Volcancer? Ugh.
Like the crab constellation. So we have
Alright.
Darkwing, Drag Redder, and
That's his name?
That's the dragon's name, is Drag Redder. He said it once in like a throwaway line in this.
So the monster and the writer get away.
Like, good
Shinji and Ren follow, and it ends up in the antique shop where the reporter was attacked.
And they think that Scissors is Kaga. And they know that Kaga owns the antique store.
Yeah. Alright, so what else transpires in this episode? Like, oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, after that, when they try to find the monster and they end up calling it a night.
Calling it night, and Shinji leaves his card in the antique store.
Yeah, he leaves his card at the antique store, hoping that he'll eventually find it. He wants to talk things out, basically. He thinks that, nobody has to fight, we can all be friends.
We can be friends in this show where we fight monsters on a day-to-day basis.
And it gets played so hard in this episode.
It's hard to watch how much he gets played.
And he even plays himself at times.
It's true.
He played himself. So first off, he gives away information to supposedly Kaga to gain his trust. They decide to meet up in the morning in a warehouse, and
No, Kaga, who they think is Kaga, calls the office, and Shinji just gives out all his information about like who Ren and they are, and it's like, are you kidding me?
You're an idiot.
This is like 101 about what not to give the guy that just attacked you.
Okay, next morning, Ren is attacked on his bike by the crab monster, gets hit by a truck.
Shrugs it off. He's got
Just
a little
shrugs
blood
it
on his
off.
hand, but whatever.
The truck's completely disappeared, so we're assuming that the driver drove off. Look, I didn't kill anybody. I'm just gonna go right ahead.
It was the crab monster's final vent. It's just a truck.
The final form.
Yeah,
Final form.
the guy gets up, all he has is a bleeding hand. How'd that happen?
It's like a barely bloody hand.
The superior Japanese engineer.
And then Shinji, he's in a
This
warehouse
one is
waiting.
denser.
Shinji is waiting for Scissors in a warehouse, and he plays himself in this episode so stupidly. He is walking around waiting for the guy, and eventually walks underneath a crate that's hanging by a rope.
Yeah.
And as soon as the rope, you can hear the rope snapping. And as soon as it snaps, his first reaction is like, and it jumps out of the way.
Jumps out of the way.
Wheelbarrow.
Jumps into a reflective, like, I think it was like a trash can lid or something?
Yeah, it was a trash can bin.
It was like some sort of. Was it?
It looks like it.
I don't know what
It was too reflective to be a trash can lid.
Look, I'm putting a picture of it right here. If anybody that actually watches these in the comments can tell us what this is, thank you.
Alright. So, anything... Okay, so Ren, after getting attacked, goes back to the antique shop and finds something interesting.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, he notices a crack on the mirror that was broken. So he removes the mirror, and there's all these cracks on the wall.
Like somebody tried to replaster it back on.
Yeah.
He gets,
Say that.
then
No.
he gets the idea of like getting this crowbar and start digging his way through. He finds a pair of glasses. That's the first thing he notices.
Immediately thinks, oh, Kaga.
So he starts digging through it more, and there's a hand.
There's a hand. So the scissors is not Kaga
Kaga's in the wall.
in the wall.
He's dead. Yeah.
In the wall. Isn't there like dirt in the wall?
I don't know why, but the point is not a dirt. There was a dead body in the wall in this Japanese kid show.
I was wondering when the show's going to...
It's supposed to be a kid's show?
Yeah, it's for children.
Japan has a different thought of what's appropriate for children or not.
Obviously, they
There's not much
curse.
of a shelter there than here.
They curse a lot in Japanese children's TV. we are getting off topic. Back to the body in the wall. My bad.
Alright.
Into podcast.
Okay, so they find out that Kaga's dead inside the wall, and Scissors. So now we know Scissors is some sort of mysterious person wearing shady glasses. And the episode ends with Scissors slashing at
Ryuki.
Shinji.
Shinji.
Yeah, Shinji. So, any other thoughts?
It's getting darker.
Yeah.
Progressively.
Much darker.
I'm excited to see Rider versus Rider action.
Yeah, it's something interesting. The one thing I forgot to mention last episode is how they reuse quips.
Yeah.
That's true of like most tokusatsu shows. Is like the finishing move is usually the same. Excuse me, the same clip.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of something. Rin, he knows something about like all Kamen Riders having to fight each other.
Yeah.
He knows something, but he won't say anything about it. Like, it's kind of hard to make someone understand something if you're not going to explain it. Why does he have to keep it a secret?
Yeah, I mean, I really think that there's like this like they're gonna explain this thing in like a throwaway line, like, oh yeah, there can only be one because I don't know, you get the ultimate power to change the world or something.
You become God.
Wait till we get to Gaim. Yep. So, is there anything else?
I'm good.
Alright, join us next time for the continuing adventures of three weirdos watching a Japanese kid show with Kamen Rider Ryuki Episode 6.